is it really that bad of a curse to feel like I gotta sit in front of a camera to get it all? Yeah. The title of this one is why now and not then. Um, I feel like at first not having a phone, having it broken didn't bother me that much. Like it definitely did bother me that I knew it would affect my content making, but I guess I felt it all be okay. And now it doesn't feel like it's gonna be all okay. And I don't know if that was caused by the sudden shift of me losing one subscriber and me seeing it. I have always said I wouldn't get completely comfortable with where I was. I wasn't gonna stagnate. I wasn't gonna stop posting content because I knew that people would leave a creator who wasn't making content anymore. And it's not like I didn't want to make content. It's more so that it felt like something I couldn't do, and it reminded me of like that thing where I felt like I couldn't exercise because people had taken like the weights, and it felt like mm, maybe I wasn't in control. And more than anything, I want to be in control of so much. And not so much, really. I just want to be in control of myself and what I do. And so when it feels like that's being pulled from right beneath me, I'm very quick to like pause, really. Not quick, but it's like a slow burn, and then I like start to slowly see it really seeping into everything. But then I was talking today, I was sitting there talking to my brothers, and I was like, it just occurred to me I don't really own anything. And it's like I own this entire space you see around me. I own this microphone completely. I own the keychains to the desk, to the mouse pad, but I don't own this monitor and I don't own the console that sits here. I don't really own this fake plant either. And it started to feel like I didn't own, or rather, it started to feel like I don't own anything now. And I know that's not true because clearly I'm sitting in a space full of things, but it felt like the things that were most important was missing. The things that would make the room shake was missing the most, you know? Like I'm missing something very crucial that I think every adult really needs in this world, which is some form of cellular device. Device. Like I felt like I don't have a phone, and that bothers me, but it didn't bother me so much. Like it bothered me, but it didn't bother me a great sum. So I was like, I don't know, I'll figure it out like I always do. And I tried to fix the phone, didn't work. I was still chilling because it's like I'll figure it out again. I'm just gonna be cool. I'm not gonna trip out for something I can't control. And I let that be the truth. And I thought that my laptop could help me make the content that I wanted to put out into the world. And it didn't because I dropped the reaction video to Boyfriend ASMR on my main channel, and the video was laggy and it took forever, and it wasn't what I wanted to put out. It didn't make me proud. It didn't make me happy putting out a half skewered version of my content. I don't want to put out content that's laggy or poor quality. I want to put out real deal spill content. And what I put out was subpar at best, you know? And I didn't like that. So putting out content felt a little less achievable, but it was like I thought I could push through it, but I'd edited out some of the lag spikes, but some of the funny moments were caught in the lag, and it just I felt like I needed something else. And so I used this other phone, and then I filmed this video related to my actual name, and I liked that video. It was pretty good. It's just I had a problem charging that phone, and now that phone doesn't really charge right now. So it's been dead for like a week. This is that phone, blue back. Um, doesn't really charge. So I had to give that phone up as well. Now I use a tablet, but the camera is so laggy. This tablet's camera is so laggy that I can't really film on it, and it's also bad quality, and I don't want to downgrade my content, and I don't have a video editor. So why now and not then? Why now does it bother me, and why didn't it when it first happened? Maybe it bothers me because the internet is out and I can't talk to my friends, and I think I'd consider them my friends, and it, it's nice having people you could talk to and rely on. And so maybe that's why now. But also the glasses thing. It's like I don't have official glasses. I wear reading glasses to help me see a little bit better. I'm not wearing them now because I tend to go to sleep a little um soon. I don't think it's actually 11. I think it's 12:39, but my clock is an hour behind because daylight savings. Yeah, it's 12:39, so it's later than it seems in this. I think I don't know. It bothers me because I was in such a hurry and I was doing so well and I was making the content that I wanted to make. I was not only making the content I wanted to make, I was planning out a documentary and a film, and I was making promises to my I was making promises to my subscribers that I'd deliver this documentary um sometime August. I wanted to get this shot in the film of my birthday because it would be perfect. And I was supposed to be editing this film a little bit now, and I wanted to do narrations, and there was so much I wanted to do career wise and for YouTube, and there's so much things I wanted to do for myself because the film was supposed to motivate me to go to school. But if I can't work on the film, my motivation to go to school dips down, and it's like it's all crumbling down because my passion, my love, it's further from me than where it was. Now I'm streaming, but streaming isn't my dream. I like streaming and I think streaming is something fun I can do on the side, but I'm not a streamer. I'm not a lot of things. I'm not a streamer though. I'm a film fiend. I'm obsessed with movies and music and cameras and photos and art. I'm obsessed with making things beautiful and helping people see the beauty. Not sitting in front of a camera being a clown or giving therapy sessions. You know? I don't always sit in front of a camera and be a clown, but making YouTube content means I can do whatever I want, be as fickle as need be. And I can't do that anymore. And it bothers me because it's what I want to do, but it's like I can't. I don't have an editor. I don't have a camera. I don't have things good enough. It's like I have this microphone that I edited to perfection so that when I want to have a sit and talk in front of the camera, you wouldn't hear the noise going around aside from the clicking of the smoke alarm, which I know it gets to the people. People point it out on stream all the time. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm aware of the clicking in the back of the smoke alarm. But there's not much I can do. I'm aware. But it's like everything was in front of me, and I was chasing YouTube faster and harder than I ever had before. Editing films, posting out weekly, one video a week every Sunday turned into two videos a week, like Tuesday and Sunday or Wednesday. I don't know, I just dropped two videos a week, and it was fun editing. and I'd spend hours doing it, crafting jokes that I'd laugh at, hoping someone else would find it funny, keeping in shots I thought were risky, but it was like, forget it, just give it a chance. I put my heart and soul into the content I make, which is why I felt incredibly intimate to share it. It's like I don't just share my YouTube channel with anybody, and so, like the idea of someone that knows me finding it, it feels so strange, like you've discovered my greatest secrets, because what I put into my content, I don't put into my daily life. I pour my heart into this content. Like I work my dang hardest, and the film I wanted to make was just that. It was me, and it was gonna be raw and real, and probably the best thing I've ever created. And I was gonna put it out, whether it got views or not didn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's something I planned for a year and filmed in the making, and I wanted it to be god dang good, and it was gonna be, because I was gonna narrate it. I was gonna narrate my story of senior year. But without a phone, I can't capture the little moments that happen at school, and I don't have an official camera, so I can't do it that way either. I'm like stuck in this very rambunctious place. I went over some old film content of me talking, and it's like my words were all jumbled together and less coherent. So if I slur my words together, just know it's been a problem for years. Um, yeah. Why now and not then? Why does it bother me that I don't have full vision um now that my internet is off? And it's like, why does it bother me that I don't have a phone to, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't completely know. It makes me want to tear up a bit because everything was in there. Everything. I could do everything. I could socialize, I could have phone calls while I'm walking, I could read emails on the go, I could look at food, I can window shop on my phone, I'd make plans and sketch, and I'd keep tons of notes of cars I loved and YouTube video ideas, endless ideas written down in that phone that broke. It was my camera, and it was something that allowed me to explore film and photography, and I'm grateful that I was able to experience that, but I feel like something like that shouldn't come to an end the way it came to an end. I feel like it should be a graceful point. I don't think it should be um it shouldn't be I don't think it should come to an end because it feels like there's nothing I can do about it. I want it to come to an end because when I'm done, I'm done. I want it to come to an end when I'm ready to stop. And I tell you, I'm like far from ready to stop trying. I've never been a person to give up. So why do I feel like it's like I feel like like my legs are being cut off right here. I feel like they're cutting off this part, and I feel like I can't walk. I feel like they're chopping me right at the core, to the point where I have no choice but to surrender. Let me straighten my back. I'm sorry. I have sad person posture. I need to have that. Yeah, I'm a creator. I'm a creator. I do this for real. I mean, look at the background. I mean, the background. The background is litty. We got a sword over there. Map over there. Some lights. We lit. I do this for real. And if you don't know, got a little bit of plushies over there. Like the background is in depth. You can even see the microphone now. So we've changed. It's a comfy little setup. Um, yeah. I guess it bothers me that I can't make content anymore. And I don't know how to tell my main channel that. I don't know how to break it down to them because it's not like the need and the want and the desire to still, like, the desire to make content has not gone away. My desire to keep making film because it's what I love. I love editing. That's what I love to do. It's like my desire to do that has not gone away even a little bit, not for a second. I feel like a parent trying to comfort their child, trying to tell them how much I love them. It's like I can't explain and express in words how much I love doing what I do for YouTube. Even for free. I'm doing this crap for free because I love it. And I want to do it for years and maybe even forever. I want to edit content and make it into something that I can be proud of. I want to do that forever. I want to edit my life and show it in ways that I think best shows the world and best expresses me and helps people see my point of view on the world. I want to do that forever. If I can, pray I can. If I can, I want to do that forever. God dang, forever. I don't ever want there to be a moment where I can't do that. And I'm in a moment where I can't do that. And I'm seeing that and it's raw and it's cold. And I'm only seeing that now because it's been a month. It's been a month since I've uploaded an actual YouTube video. And it's like I'm comfortable, but I'm so very uncomfortable. I should never feel this comfortable not being consistent on my schedule. I it's like when I take a breath, it feels sharp and it feels heavy because I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm not doing anything I want to do. I drew a sketch today and it was of myself and I wanted to post a little Instagram thing saying I'm doing free commissions for spring break and I couldn't even do that. It's like I'm a creative person and I strongly desire to create, and what I can't do right now is create. I can't create. It's like nothing else matters if I can't do what I want. Like what I'm passionate about, what I care about, nothing else matters if I can't do what I'm passionate about. And I love music and I'm passionate about music, but it's a different type of flame. It's a more focused, more crafty, more elegant. It's like there's always something to learn when I'm talking about film. There's always something I'm learning when I'm sitting down in front of my computer, whether it's about myself, nature, the scene, color grading. There's always something that I could do with anything. I can make something out of nothing with film. And that's the one thing I can't do now. Like tangent over tangent, bar over bar. It bothers me like crazy. I can't be it's like I'm not ignoring what I have, but it pales in comparison to the passion that it's like the one thing I super care about and I get super charged about certain things. So it's like yeah, it's like I love that guitar in the back that you can't see, but I love that guitar to death, and it's because it's a part of what I'm passionate about, creating, being creative. It's like I love it to death because it's a part of that. And I love this bed to death, though it has nothing to do with creativity. That's just pure comfort. A creative brain needs a place to rest. And it's like I love everything in this room, but the one thing that was mine, I can't do anymore. Like it was mine. It was something I kept mostly for the most part private. I mean, at least the content itself, not the progress that subscriber count was having, not the views that flourished at a random. I didn't keep the achievements private. I just kept the the content private rather. And it's like more than ever I'm passionate about it and I can't do crap about it. And it's like, oh man, I don't know what to do. And so it's like in my mind, I was racking my brain trying to figure out what to do about this. And I guess this started way earlier than I'd care to, you know, bring to light. But it was like, across my mind, I was like, I don't have a real camera, and I kind of want to ask for help to afford a real camera. Because at the very least, if I have a camera, then then it's fine that I don't have a phone because I could still create. I could color grade through Logitech or any free platform that would allow me to color grade photographs, and I could film videos in high quality and good definition, even through a simple camera, a starter camera or something. It's like I just wanted to make something. I knew there was one thing I wanted and one thing I wanted the most. It's like I wanted to make my name mean something. I wanted to be someone. I still want that. I still want to be someone. I want to be something. I want to be known for something. And that's the thing I wanted to be known for. The way I made you feel. I want to be known for the way I make you feel. The way the music makes your heart flutter, the way the gaze or the certain I don't know, shot makes you think, huh, maybe there's more to it, or maybe the lighting is a little different, or maybe you're seeing there's like this still moment. I want to be known for the shots that I can't take on my phone sometimes. I want to be known for making you feel something new, see something you probably wouldn't have noticed if I didn't bring it to your attention. I want to show you that the world is awesome, because there was a time when I thought the world was not awesome, but the world is so awesome. And I want people to see that. I want people to see the world. I want people to see the way I see the world. And I think that's what a lot of people want to do. When they're sketching, they just want you to see you the way they see you, or see this moment the way they see the moment. When a photographer looks at a flower and grass, sometimes they want you to see the strength of that flower to still be standing tall even through all that grass and probably possible steps. When they snap that photo, they want you to admire that that moment is stuck. I want you to admire that this moment is stuck too, and see that I'm really working to change something. Whether it's a perspective, a slight glance, I just want to make you feel something, and I just pray that that something is good. You know? But I can't do that anymore. And that simple thought just, it makes my eyes sting. I can't do that anymore. Or at least I can't do that right now. And it feels like right now that's exactly what I should be doing. That's exactly what I need to be doing. Because right now, what else could I possibly need to do? I was doing two things at once. And one thing made the other thing easier. And now that the thing that made the thing easier is gone, then I'm just stuck with raw code work with no thing. My thing was that. It was a craft. It is a craft. Making videos is a craft, no matter how small or how large a platform or even the video, whether it has your voice on it, whether you edit it to perfection or simply adjust the audio. It's a craft that takes time and precision, and it takes real deal dedication. And I love that craft. I love that craft now, and I'll love that craft later in life, and I'll wait until I can do it again to full volume. I don't want that to be a long time. I don't want it to be a long time before I can do what I like to do again. No, before I can do what I love to do. I don't know if I'd feel the same editing someone else's video. I wanted to be someone else's video editor. I wanted to get paid to edit someone else's video. I'd love to do that too. Even if it's just stream videos where I just cut out dead space or things that could possibly get you copywritten. I'd love to do that too. Swear words so you don't get demonetized. I could do that too, but it's something about making something cinematic that I can't get out of my head. I want to make something cinematic. And I want to make it alone, make it with somebody. I want to have collaborations of cinematic pieces. I don't care. I'm giving way too much eye contact to the camera right now. It's just like, it feels like that's the only way to get my message across. It's almost 1 a.m. That's all I gotta say, I guess. So why now and not then? Because it's a new year and I made a promise. And I made a promise to my viewers, I made a promise to you and the main channel that I'd give a year of consistency. Maybe not to this channel in specific, but if anyone from my main channel found this channel and decided to lurk and then seen that I was quite ghosted for a while, I made this promise to you too. I made this promise that I'd give a year of consistency, and that wasn't only a promise to you, it was a promise to myself that I could be there and not dip out, and I could enjoy and find a way to make it work, and I liked doing it, and I had a consistent year last year, and even though trials and tribulations, I was still consistent. So I made that promise, and I'm not keeping true to that. I broke the promise technically. It's been a whole month without a post, and even longer since internet's out right now, because it's March 10th, and I don't know when the crap this is coming out. So yeah, um, I made a promise, and I didn't keep to that promise. I'm a I'm a person who keeps their promises. I make a deal. I make a deal to keep my promises, and I didn't keep it. So yeah, yeah. We'll see where this goes. See where this takes you. Takes me rather. I'll be streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/PookieLuke underscore. That's my Twitch. Um, I just stream random crap, but mainly just me sitting here talking like this. I want to do more reactions. I wish I could do gaming content, but I don't have anything to make me do that. So yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's it, chat. I guess that's it, chat. Cause you're loving the crew. You're loving the crew. You're loving the crew. Mm-hmm. Also, that one song where it says, "So if you think it's love, it is." Take that, like, it is love. It's so much love. I love, I love this. And so when I get my editor back, I still won't be able to post real content, but at least I can probably throw out these videos, like throw this video out, a little dead space chopped out of it, you know, little outro going, a little intro going. Hopefully I could do that. And if not, this will just be sitting on my computer. Well, sucks. Anyways, peace out. Like the video. Not really. These are just stream VODs. Not even really stream VODs. It's just random crap that I post on this channel. It's live channel. Live is in life. Life a little unfiltered. Life a little on edge. Life a little risky. Chad, do you feel it's a little risky? It's a little dangerous where you are right now. Anyways, peace. I'll see you guys in another one. Love what you do. Do what you love. That's a good one. I like that one. Chat, we like that quote.